Hey, hey, hey. I hope you're ready for some weirdness because this video has lots of it. There's quite a few audio sounds and I put those on repeat as usual. And I zoomed in on a number of things and a couple of things kind of stand out, but one is really making my mind melt. It looks like a tree, but it moves. I don't know if it throbs or shapeshifts. Check it out. Help us out. One more zoom. Straight ahead now. This is unbelievable. The other one I saw way up there. This one is straight ahead. Nothing.
Well, at least some tree knocks and moans happened today. So I'm really bummed about the fall not being taken.
I'm not.
I was looking so forward to the fall.
I figured that they're gonna feel buggy about it. Just get weirded out because it's hanging out in the open and there's really no cover. Plus, we didn't eat any of it, like you said. So it might be a matter of what the hell is that? Or maybe they can't smell it with the seal.
It's safe, I promise.
It's okay. Okay, it's still on record. Huh. Interesting. Very, very interesting.
Well, maybe next week the ball will be gone.
Yeah, now that it's...
Man.
They could be private about it. I don't know. Either it's because we didn't eat it or made him feel vulnerable. Too vulnerable to grab. Puddles that way. So there's still roughly 8 hours of footage to go through from the last 2 weeks. I just throw videos together all haphazardly and unedited, but that's not my style. I like to have the sounds on repeat and all that stuff and get rid of all the wobbly crap or topics we might be talking about, like politics, swearing too much, or anything that you don't want to see or hear. In today's day and age, people don't even know how to make a little shelter or do anything. And I stuck that little survival book that Charlie gave us in that backpack. Alright, there's another puddle. We'll go this way and around. So did I. I was up pretty late and then I woke up early and I couldn't fall back to sleep because I was pumped. I was like, yes, we're going to visit our buddies. Like once all the leaves are down, we'll be able to do like look all around, you know? But right now it's just too tough. I'm not building no damn blind. Do you want to keep going or do you want to go back to the car?
Might as well keep going. It's early.
Oh yeah, we got here earlier than usual.
Action might happen.
Oh yeah.
Might hear more moans or pick up another high or a head
Something.
or other words.
Yep.
How many words do they know? Well, they could have been people.
That's what I was thinking, like something either was running and stopped real fast or... But this camera has 5 batteries now. 'Cause Charlie found an extra one. He'll probably find more for that one, I bet. I'm sure mine had more than one battery. The track marks.
The high and have was on the tree last day.
Yeah, they were super vocal that day.
Didn't even go through the footage.
Nope. I'll be able to do that later or tomorrow or something. Because we still got the face tree. There might be other things. Mother. What if it's an emergency for the state or something? We go back and there's a war going on. Civil war has erupted. I'm staying here. It's an Amber Alert. I gotta order more of these butt things. They want you to mail back the butts, these bags packed, because they recycle them. Looks like everybody should, all cigarette companies should be required to give those out. Alright, it's gonna take a drink. Yep. Oh yeah, and way back there's where I got that creepy ass face. I don't even know what color that is. You know what I mean? It's not
Yeah.
tan, it's not brown, it's not red. It's definitely alive. That ain't no coyote. Ain't got no coyote up in here. That one's got moss on it. Weirdness. When you think about it, there is so much that we're not even hearing.
That leads down to where it huffed at us.
I thought I heard humming. I heard on film that what? Some lady on Squatchable comment said that's a coyote. I'm like, yeah, right. Fox don't sound like that when they scream either.
Coyotes make strange noises, but not that.
Wonder where they are following us, you know?
Over here, another bone. Something.
That was weird. That just, I don't know. It looks pretty forested back there. Pretty thick.
Okay.
Thick forest back there. Trees be thick. They're pretty thick though. All over. There's a lot of saplings. A lot of these old ass trees, whatever these are. maybe birch. Birch. I gotta get birch beer. I ran out. I love it. I'll go look over here just for the heck of it. It's worth it. Not much to see. Ugh. All right. Nothing exciting down there.
I am poop.
I know, I'm starting to get spacey feeling. I'm like, ugh. I'm glad I ate that cake though, because I needed some calories. I got those oatmeal square bites. You got one in your bag? They're like oatmeal chocolate chip cookies, kinda, but not as sweet. I gotta start bringing a couple bananas, because that's really good for our muscles, potassium.
You want banana?
You know what, they never take bananas.
No? Maybe they don't like them.
And then someone said they don't know how to peel them. I'm like, they. But one guy found one with the, like the end bitten off, the whole banana. Like they didn't realize it was something you peel. So he did that at the spot. He said, "Oh, peel," and they didn't eat them. I'm trying to remember who the hell did that.
Maybe they don't have good dexterity with their fingers.
Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe they're just, their coordination's weird. Because they don't have things like we do in life. We have zippers, buttons, pens and pencils. And they're primitive. So that's why I think that the tin was squished, because they couldn't figure out how to open it. They knew there was something in there. They probably smelled the nuts. They're like, oh my God, almonds.
Would sure not put the tin back in the street.
No. That's just...
And the lid.
And leave carrots. Or tear open wrappers.
Bet like tell that against themselves.
Did you hear those clicks? They're kind of faint, but they are audible. They could have even put it down, pushed it and popped open. Who knows? I wish we were there to see. I've been finding rocks everywhere laying on top of leaves. Listen, they toss one. creature feature show. Wow, it's still recording. There's a curious stick pile here. Like a blind looking thing back there. I'm not going over there though. I'm not risking getting my feet all wet. What a beautiful day it turned into. We've got blue skies a little bit. Glad we took the chance. Maybe because it's cold, the batteries last longer too. It's not getting hot.
Didn't even have to change it yet.
Oh, the sun thing came on in here. Automatic is like the best setting when you record videos. I noticed when I was playing with the other settings, it wasn't that clear. Hold on a second, I want to see what that is.
Real warm that day too.
Yeah, it was like 75.
Maybe that has something to do with it.
Okay, let me see what this is up. Yeah, this gimbal improves my zoom tremendously. I was awful at it.
And another thing about the bottle is them little tiny bite marks. I wouldn't have been able to get that much juice off unless it tipped it out.
Oh yeah, it's like they sucked it out.
Yeah. Little tongue ain't gonna fit through that little hole to lap all that apple juice up.
Absolutely not. They would have been there laying there for 2 days if they were licking it.
Yeah.
Licking drops out. Alright. Shit. Keep checking the battery and make sure the camera's alright.
Don't they have a joint in the middle of their foot?
Yeah, mid-tarsal break.
Probably that's why it never snaps branches. It's like
Right.
just curves it. What?
Yeah, just think, wouldn't that be awesome if like it was like your hand and you could just, because you could walk weird too, you know, you could walk like with your feet kind of bunched up. Like foot binding.
They only snap twigs and stuff when they want you to know.
Yep. They're silent. You know they're ninjas in the forest. Silence. There's a little tree bend back there. It's tiny. But I was just thinking about tree bends, I swear, a minute ago. like wondering where the tree bends are. We saw one at that one blind. But yeah, there's a little sapling bent. And an X made out of old stuff. I always think that's juveniles or babies like practicing or playing. Looks like a double X. Like the bears ain't doing that. The bears.
Come here, like scoop down.
Okay.
Like something. Like,
is it on this side? Behind the sapling?
yeah, some shadow or something.
Something like his kneeling or standing?
Yeah.
I see it. I just zoomed in on those over there, the rocks, because it's a big rock pile.
Of course, the sun's right in the camera's eyeball.
It's not too bad. I can see really good.
Twigs behind it.
I heard something big. Like, I heard something. Like a voice or something down the hill. Like, oh. Something like that. All right. What was that?
What?
It was a.
I didn't hear
So, there's a big buck right there.
Oh shit, look at that.
Hi, beauty.
I ran.
Man, I hope I got it's back on camera.
That was a big boy.
They're smart. They know. Shit, I think I got it on camera because I saw it go by. I was like, oh my God, what's that? I knew it was big too. It freaked me out.
Big.
I'm zooming in on this hole way back there. It's kind of weird. I'm like, what is that real dark spot?
Every single hunter would be so satisfied with that one.
That was a big, 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 big boy.
I didn't have time to count.
Yeah, I wanted to get a shot of him, but I was zoomed in, and that messed it up. Yeah, this is an interesting little spot back
The
here.
look on your face, it was like one was coming towards us.
All I saw was
You were
its
like-
back go by, and it zoomed in. I have no words for what this might be. It's rattling my brain. I mean, it's some sort of bizarre creature. It moves so weird.
Face was like,
The top half of it, I was like,
oh shit.
I thought one was on all fours and crawling across, like being sneaky. I was like, oh my God, it's on all fours. That freaked me. Holy shit. That was very startling. Yeah, this is interesting back here. I don't know what's going on. It's like a big mess.
Well, that's the twig we heard snapping. It's the deer.
Big boy. Not necessarily, though. This was snapping. It could have been.
Yeah. Those deers are usually silent.
Oh man, I wish I got a good shot of him. I was zoomed. Oh well. That was a nice hello. Nice thing to see. It was majestic, you know. Sometimes I think about big bucks and moose. They're fucking majestic.
Yeah.
Elephants. It's just like, wow. But he was freaking...
I've never seen a moose in real life.
Me neither. Up in Maine, they have moose crossing.
Its legs were as tall as a stop sign. You could probably walk right under it and not hit your head on its stomach.
Okay, let me check this out. Looks like the color of that weird ass face. So, like all these down trees and stuff, those are such good hideouts. And then the one day when I turned around and that thing was gone, I seen it next to a tree. Its head was almost at the on the ground. Just something moved. Where is that?
Straight ahead.
See that down tree and the tree root sticking up?
Yeah.
And that gray tree in the middle, where would it be from that?
Behind that.
Okay, I'm zooming.
Behind that gray tree, something freaking moved.
I zoomed over there.
It was dark.
Good to see a little bit over here. Something really dark that looks like it's laying on the ground. Might be a log, but it's worth checking out.
Whatever moved was like black. Wasn't brown.
This here kind of sounds like a mouth pop or some kind of weird click. We don't hear a lot of this when we're there, so just think about the things we're not seeing.
anything, knock some moan today.
Yep. Oh, that's off the trail. What am I doing?
Here's the dog.
Here's the spot. Have our routine. Our, fo- our, 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 our forest routine.
Sit on this log today.
Nah. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna...
Bust down some coffee. Just home. I'm just exhausted.
This is where we like to sit down for a minute, have a nice snack, and then turn around. Listen, this really works. Our bodies, our REM and our sleep cycle is like every 90 minutes. And if you do 3 hours, hour and a half, 3 hours, 4.5, so on, you gotta like set your alarm for 4.5 hours instead of 4 or 5. Or it really works. Or 6 hours. It's a huge difference.
Every 90 minutes.
In school, yeah. And it works. Like if I'm like, okay. I used to say, 7 hours of sleep is good, but I wake up and I feel super heavy and groggy. But when I do 7.5 or even 6, I feel much more refreshed. And mine's off a little bit because like maybe 5 hours and 45 minutes, I'd say I'm good. I usually wake up. But do the 90-minute cycles and see, it should help. So what'd you think? Did you see anything when I zoomed? I think I might have. I just need opinions, so thank you for watching and helping. Bye.